Nothing here. Who's there?
It's the enemy. I need help. Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Nothing here. Who's there? Who's that?
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Move! Move!
Clear.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Who's that?
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Jack, do you need to... I...
Nothing here. Who's there? Nothing here.
There's somebody there.
Nothing here.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Don't allow the enemy to escape.
Move! Move! Clear! 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 Clear!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Nothing here.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Huh? Ah. It's him! Everyone, stay on guard!
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
I gotta say the mechanics of the grab is extremely horrible. I'm gonna have to drop in another point for that. I have to drop it to 6.8. It's extremely horrible. It's really dated. It's like it's really dated. Like every time you try to grab and hold, it just goes for the grab. Like if you gotta stop and wait and then grab. Like you get, and the enemy doesn't give you time enough to stop, then grab. And even when you stop and grab, sometimes it goes for throw over. It doesn't go for the grab and the hold. So it's really annoying. I could have passed this area a long time ago, so I'm gonna have to drop it a points for that. It's really annoying. It hasn't gotten better with age. It's still shit.
Nothing here.
Who's there?
See what I mean by it hasn't gotten better with age. The time it takes for you to walk up to them and sneak up next to them it's extremely tight and extremely close because you have to be so silent. The AI moves way too fast for the interactive buttons. The time you choke someone out, to the time that you have to drop them, to the time that you have to pick them up. By that time, the enemy already spot you. So the whole interactive button with regards to grabbing and pulling enemies hasn't aged well. So I have to dock it a point for that. It's extremely terrible how long I'm still here. I have to wait for these enemies, I have to get rid of these enemies, and then disarm the bomb. And the worst part is that you have to go into first person all the time. So when you're walking, you can't see in front of you until you go into first person. Otherwise, everything is above you. That's the worst part. But I already docked the game a point for that. It's not good because logically, if you're doing any type of infiltration game, you would be able to see in front of you where you're seeing. You wouldn't need to see the map like you're looking at a schematic, but enemies are right in front of you. You should be able to switch between what you're seeing on the map to what you're seeing in front of you when you're moving. In other words, you should be able to move. You should be able to move when you're in first person. You shouldn't be able to stand in place.
Nothing here.
Thankfully, they took care of that in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Nothing here.
Who's there?
And that's another thing too. When you're running against the wall, on the edge of the wall, because the camera, with regards to where you're looking, can't tell the difference between um, you can't tell the difference between what's the edge and what's the wall. So the moment you prop against the wall, it's not actually a wall. Sometimes the camera angle is so tight you can't see it. So I gotta dock another point from the game for that. The camera angle is so tight that you can't see the difference between when you're banking curves to wall to an actual lane. So it's very annoying that way. Like, see here, you could see the wall here, and you could see the wall here. But in that space you can't see the wall, so it's very difficult to see and you easily get spotted. So it's part of what came with the game, is part of how the game was made, but it doesn't age well. It's a design flaw from even way back then. So it's not like it's something that they didn't think about. It was something they created in order to make sure the difficulty of the game is hard. However, if you can't see something, you can't see something, which means you get spotted, which is a bad game design. Like here, see what I mean? It's so tight here, you can't tell the edge here. It's like this looks like the edge, this looks like the edge.
Here.
You can't see the difference. You just have to assume that this means edge. So, and that's another thing too. The moment the camera moves here, moves with characters, so you go here. Alright, so it's recommended in this game that you save every time you
Jack,
kill an
is that
enemy.
you?
So every time I kill about 2 or 3 enemies, I'm gonna save, because it's extremely annoying to try to do that all over again.
Jack, it must be so nerve-wracking.
The best thing to do is to
defuse
kill them and then reload from your save, rather than to go through the whole process of the enemy now giving back a new soldier to that location, respawning a new soldier per each enemy you kill, because it's like you're just doing the same thing all over again. So it's recommended, if you get a game and if you kill a couple of enemies, save after 2 or 3 enemies all the time.
What can I do? Hang in there.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Oh, and that's another thing. I believe once a soldier has claimed to have gone AWOL, they'll just replace it with another soldier. See, I have to take out the enemy that's above in order to get to the bomb. Oh my god.
Why are you late with your status report?
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
What's going on?
It's gonna send some more soldiers here.
Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Fuck.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum. Send the...
I mean, it's really annoying as hell. It's really annoying. The difficulty of the game is fine. It's just that the reaction time to executing certain things is so laggy. It's bad. From the time you grab it's a hit and miss with the grabs, and then there's a lag period with regards to putting enemies down, picking enemies up. The enemy AI responds too fast to regards to interacting with moving bodies as well. So there's a real delay in those things, and it takes a lot from the game. It drags the game out to make the game much longer than it is due to those discrepancies. It's not fun, and it's not part of the difficulty. It's just bad programming. The enemy AI is part of the difficulty. Your response time with regards to enemies spotting you is part of the difficulty. Escaping, count down the time, cooling down, looking at your map, and using your terrain and your accessories is part of the difficulty of the game. Interacting with buttons in order to do certain actions while in combat or while in stealth, that's not part of the game. That's part of the programming that's not good. Like when you do swift kicks or kicks towards an enemy, you miss an enemy sometimes when your legs and your arms go right through them. That's not part of the difficulty game. That's just bad game design. see.
Who's there?
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communication.
See what I mean? You gotta be shitting me, man. I swear to God. It's so annoying as shit, man. I mean, it really pisses me off.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Unable to locate the AO zone. Nothing else to report.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Every time you go for a grab, it goes for the overhand throw. It's really annoying. I'm just trying to put this guy in the closet so that he doesn't have to wake up again. It's annoying as shit. Pick him up. Oh, for Christ's sakes. There you go. Finally. Now I could take care of this bomb. And I have to get inside, and I don't know how to get inside. Thought maybe I have to drop down or something. But, or crawl. Is there a way from the top? I was thinking maybe I have to jump over here, jump in here. Pull a crane or something. I'll try to go upstairs and jump down. That's what it is, you have to jump down. That whole sequence was simply about one thing and one thing only. Just to take out all those guys. That's all it is. It's either to take out the guys or move fast enough to spray it before you take them out. But I happen to find that it doesn't work that way. It's best to just take them out. Okay. So I'll see if I could get that magazine. Can I jump on this? No. Alright, I got the book. Alright, so how many is left? Just 2 more.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
No time for that, Jack. Another thing why I'm gonna give the game a point is that you have the ability to skip all this content, or you could just keep it going. So I'm now back at 6.9. The skip button. I never included the skip content or skip dialogue within the last time I checked. But I'm gonna do it this time. So I'm back at a 6.9.
Jack, is that you?
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
So now I gotta find a mine detector. Oh crap. I don't think I have time for that.
It's the other. I need help.
Understood. Backup unit. To the east. Connecting with priority 1. Don't let the enemy get away. Return your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Nothing here.
Who's there? Who's there?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Nothing here.
Jack, do you need to save?
Nothing here.
What? What the hell? Oh my god. Pressed the wrong thing. Is that you have to go all the way to the bottom if you accidentally press something. Christ almighty.
Nothing here.
Okay, so the bomb is in here somewhere. Must be upstairs.
Nothing here.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Who's there? Enemy sight.
Communications with the heliport on the roof of Strut E have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the roof of Strut E. Exercise extreme caution around the heliport. Tag team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Ryden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Ryden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago. I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Well, after this next bomb, I'm gonna call it a day on this. I'll hop on Warframe. I'm not gonna do the boss fight. I'm just gonna get all the bombs.
Right, come in. Right, right.
Nothing here.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Who's there? Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting.
Nothing here.
somebody there. There's somebody there.
Nothing here.
I got you. Send reinforcements.
Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately. Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an...
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
He got me! Stay up! On the lookout for the intruder!
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Nothing here.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting...
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I have the...
What can I do for you, Jack?
Who's there? Use the oven. I'll get down.
sensor that's capable of detecting odorless C4. It's stashed in a safe I was hiding in the Strat C pantry. Fetch it.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the CD connecting bridge.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Raiden!
Freeze! Huh?
Ah!
There's somebody there.
Who is that? It's the owl! It's the enemy. I need help.
Jack, you okay? No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
The countdown has been initiated. Listen up. Time is absolutely critical. Hurry to the bottom of Strut A by the shortest possible route.
Should I apply coolant to the bomb in the same way as before?
Wait, I'm still not sure yet. I'll try testing it out here first. For now, get yourself to the bottom of Strut A ASAP.
Who's there? Who's there? Over there.
Right. Bliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
It's the enemy, and the down.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Over there. Something over there.
No. No! Jack, please answer
I'll be here
me.
for a while.
Jack!
I'll be here for a while. The thing is about these old games is that the accuracy with regards to doing anything has a large delay time. Because back then they didn't really focus on delay time that much. And there's another, that's one of the issues with the old games is that they just don't respond the way you want them to. Like certain buttons are supposed to do this, certain things are supposed to do this. They don't do it.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
I'm gonna save again. Not that it makes it matters or anything. If it happens again, I'm gonna load for my save and then call it a day here. Alright, so I'm gonna save right here so I can come back to this tomorrow and continue the story.
Jack, you okay?
Alright, so sensor B.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. When you're on the surface.
Oh my god. Where is it? Okay, so I'm gonna pause this because I don't remember where this last one was in the game. And I don't feel like doing this all over again, so I'm gonna make sure. This is the only one I'm gonna look up online. All the others I did by myself, but this one, I don't feel like doing this again.